just to finish off by saying this, I really want to be able to go back, now that we're not going back to school, I want to be able to go back to school or not go back to school, but really make sure that I give my kids the best education they can and do better as a teacher. I think when you are, like for me, when going through so much, I mean, not that people don't go through a lot already during 2020 COVID. I mean, you have the elections, which don't get me started on that. You have the elections, a lot of people tweak out about that, COVID, a pandemic, school, everything. We have that, plus our house literally burnt down, and IVF. How can anybody be their very best with all that extra pressure going on? So if I can eliminate one of those things, which would be IVF and another egg retrieval, and focusing my attention on that, I just want to focus on really teaching my kids and seeing the growth happen. Not that I wasn't doing that before, it's just now I can really, really, really channel that extra energy on that, if that makes sense. So I don't think I'm going to blend these two together because it's just what for. So I'll make the first video part 1, and then this will just be like a quick little wrap up. But feel free, you guys, like I'm an open book. I don't care. This is my life. This is true story. This is my life. This is my truth. This is my honesty. I have no reason to come up on here and hide anything. Will I know the genders? I know all the genders of my PGS tests. I'm kind of a person that I don't like surprises. I hate surprises. Like, if I can already know what they are, sure, why not? I would rather know. Like, I'd rather, because I am presented that opportunity, and all this already is so, I don't want to say not natural, but it's already so, you know what I mean? Like, IVF in itself is already kind of like this territory of, there's already so much that you're being robbed from with IVF, you know, the surprise, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Like, the unexpected, like all that we've been robbed of. Like, I might as well know what genders I have. Not that, I mean, yes, I would ideally, like if I'm gonna be honest, want one of each. I want a girl, I want a boy. Or, I mean, I would love to experience having both genders, I suppose, of children. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, what does it matter with gender? It doesn't. I don't care. I want a healthy baby at the end of all this. I don't care whatever God gives me. I'm gonna love and hate my kids all the same. Not really hate, but you know what I mean? Like, but yes, I would ideally like want one of each. Just like, why not? I think that'd be really cool to be able to experience that. But you know, this isn't Burger King, this is IVF, and it's not Burger King, and you can't always have it your way. So, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I know all the genders, and I'm going to find that out and just go from there. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or need help, or if you're new to this journey or been doing this journey forever and there's advice that you could give me, here I am. I'm putting myself out there. Come get me. Name that movie, Home Alone. I do that all the time. My mom gets driven nuts. I'll say a random line from a movie. I do this all the time. And she's like, how am I supposed to know? It's like, hi, how are you? And then that's what she'll say to me. Hi, how are you? Name that movie, because I just drive everybody nuts. But I'm a talker. I'm going to stop now while I've already am on my second little video. And I'm going to go pretend to do my job, which is teaching. And by pretend, I don't really mean pretend. But teaching, you are kind of an actress. I have to say, especially with like a Zoom, you have to be all that much more extra. So, but like I said, I'm an open book. Nothing is going to offend me. I mean, I feel like once you've had cancer, your house is burnt down, you're Italian Mexican, and you have like a zero filter. Grew up in the household I did. I have pretty thick skin. I can handle it, and I'm just here to learn. I'm an open vessel, and that's it. And guys, you're so lucky that I'm so lucky to have a Justin, who is my polar opposite, who's more like the mellow, chill, takes in everything, processes it, and then makes decisions, where I'm more of like that impulsive, like, let's do it now. Because even like even our fourth IVF journey cycle, literally, we didn't really discuss it. Like, okay, honey, do you want to do another one? I was like, all right, doctor, let's do it again. Let's go. And he's like, don't you want to think about it? I'm like, what's there to think about? Let's go. You know? So we are pretty well leveled, if that makes sense. So anyways, I'm just ranting and rambling, and I don't even know what I talked about. But at least, yeah, that's it. Have a happy, safe Thanksgiving. Do what you think is best for you and your family. No judgment here. And yeah, and I hope you guys have, and I really mean it when I say this, and I don't mean it in a sarcastic tone, but I hope you guys have a better week, a better day, a better month than I do, because I'm already pretty blessed for everything that I have. So I hope nothing but the best. Oh gosh, I sound like an Adele sound. I wish nothing but the best for you. All right, I gotta go now. I'm too much coffee. Bye guys.